peace, blessings, enough, holy, plenty, a lot of love to all our queens and kings that is in the house. I really do appreciate. And thank you all for joining us at Deep Dive Globally Changing Lives. And we are going to begin with the In It to Win It, because it's not really an unpassive song. It's a In It to Win It song, because you have to be in it to. It doesn't matter what you're involved in, whether homework, you have to be in your homework to win it, right? If you're in a business, you have to be in the business to win it. If you're even playing lotto, you have to be in the lotto game to win it. You can't don't buy a ticket and win. You have to actually get involved. All right. So anything you are doing, and that is why I really love this song, because anything you are doing, you have to be in it to win it. And so Lirata Shadari has gifted us this wonderful song, and I love it so much. And I think I might, my my any business, it's in it to win it. Anything you're doing, it's in it to win it. I might even play it at church. In it to win it. You have to be in. You have to be in Christ to be winning, to be winners, to have victory. All right. And so most definitely Lirata Shadari, and in it to win it.
Yeah. Closing doors, please.
All right, wonderful. Thank you very much, Queen Loretta Shadari. We really appreciate. Stand clear of the closing doors because we are moving right along. Um, are you waving to me, Queen Yvonne Finn? I am not hearing you.
Oh, I'm muted because I was not speaking. No, I was just applauding the song. I love it as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. So you and I share the same sentiments. All
Yes, we
right,
do.
wonderful.
Hmm.
And so,
Hmm.
without any further ado, King Carlton, without any further ado, we are going to jump right into mindset, the mindset from the lioness. And so, of course, she will be looking at shift happens, shift happens.
I know it's hard to say without getting into trouble, but that's what it
Yeah,
is.
shift happens. How perspective shapes possibility. How perspective shape possibilities. And she, of course, is a well-renowned international inspirational speaker. She's an entrepreneur long before on passive.
Oh,
She's the co-host of One Global Movement. And of course, she has been with Deep Dive for a couple of years well, doing the mindset and so on. Oh my goodness, she has been an awesome, wonderful, beautiful lioness with that hairstyle, and she's looking fabulous. And so at this
thank you,
time,
Dr. Derek.
you are most welcome with a lot of smile and a lot of cheek. Remind me of my mother
I know you
Rosie.
always say that.
Yeah, my mother Rosie. So our cheek used to puff up. All right,
Good
so
evening,
that's why
King
them
Carter. You're laughing at me, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's all
That's
right.
why them call her. That's why them call her Rosie. Aunt
The
Rosie.
cheeks, the cheeks,
Yeah,
yes.
she had a lot of rosy cheeks. Right. Um.
Okay. All
So,
right. Thank you,
without
Dr.
any
Derek.
further
So,
ado, Queen Yvonne Finn, just for you.
thank you so much. And thank you again for the invitation. And thank everybody here who's going to listen to this. And I just want to say thank God and thank Him, especially for having our little island, Jamaica, big island, still standing. There's a beautiful song already just came out a while ago, and I was listening to it. It's so powerful. Give God thanks in all things, and you will see what happens. He really does put his hand on you when you do that. So here we go. Yes, as Dr. Derek says, the topic tonight is called Shift Happens and How Perspective Shapes Possibility. And we're going to go around and around with these concepts because this is pretty much what the mindset is all about. So I like to open with an observation. It seems that the lens we look through is how we see our lives. Nobody else can see it the way we do. It's how we see our lives. Have you ever noticed how two people can face the same situation and walk away feeling completely different? Happens all the time. One sees disappointment, the other sees direction. One sees an obstacle, and the other sees opportunity. Somebody will say, I wish I had your life, because they're seeing it differently. Same scene, different scene. And that difference is called perspective. It's the lens through which we interpret everything, our relationships, our work, our challenges, and even our purpose. And here's the truth: our predominant perspective doesn't just show us the world, it also shapes the world we see. So, defining perspective is this: perspective is then not what happens to us, it's what happens within us. It's the meaning we assign to events, the story we tell ourselves about what is happening. There's a saying that captures it perfectly. It says, we don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. So when our inner world is clouded by worry and resentment or fear, even the brightest day can feel dim. But when our hearts are grounded in gratitude and faith, even a storm looks purposeful. And that is why perspective isn't just a viewpoint, it's a life view. And the most beautiful part is this: we can shift it, we can change it. The spiritual connection, then, there's a verse I hold very dear. I say it just about every morning. It's Jeremiah 29:11. And it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to give you hope and a future." That verse is not just a promise, it's a perspective. It invites us to trust that even when the view seems uncertain, the vision remains secure. Faith says, maybe I'm too close to the picture to see the full masterpiece. And that thought alone can lift your spirit from from fear or frustration. Perspective is the art of trusting purpose before seeing proof. And so, as always, I'm going to frame this in an acronym, and it's the word SHIFT, SHIFT. The word perfectly describes what perspective asks of us. It's a gentle, intentional turning of the inner lens. So let's explore that together. The first letter is the S. So you see differently. To see differently means to pause before reacting. Ask yourself, what else could this mean? Whatever is happening. That one question can turn irritation into insight. And sometimes a delay isn't a denial, it's divine preparation. So a no may simply mean not yet. Spiritually, this is our prayer for new eyes. In the Bible, it says, "Open the eyes of my understanding." And that means so I can see beyond the surface of what's really happening. And when you learn to see differently, you start living differently. And the H in the word shift is to hold gratitude. Gratitude does not erase hardship. We will have trials, the Bible tells us. It reframes it. It shifts the focus from what's missing or lacking to what's meaningful. When you wake up thankful, you're already changing the tint of your lens. Gratitude is more than attitude, it's a quiet act of worship. It honors the giver, not just the gift. And remember, there's a saying that says your attitude determines your altitude. So you hold it, you speak it, you live it. Because grateful heart always see further than a fearful one. And the I in the word shift is interpret wisely. Every experience passes through our interpretation. It's the interpretation that we give it. Two people can hear the same words and walk away with entirely different emotions, depending on the filter that they're using. So before you decide what something means, pause and ask yourself, could I be seeing this too narrowly? Interpretation is where wisdom lives, and spiritually, it's where grace does its best work. Lord, help me see where your grace is moving, even when I don't understand the moment. Wise interpretation transforms pain into perspective and confusion into clarity. And the F in the word shift is focus forward. It's easy to replay the past, but faith and perspective move forward. The Bible says to forget the former things. And then it also says, see, I'm doing a new thing. Focusing forward isn't about forgetting lessons, it's about releasing limitations. You cannot drive effectively while staring in the rearview mirror. You can't do it. When you focus forward, your energy returns and you begin walking by vision, not by memory. And then the T, the last letter in the word shift, is to think higher. This is where transformation happens. When life feels small or heavy, think higher. Shift your gaze upward toward truth and peace and promise. Set your mind on things above, another one from the Bible. From a higher vantage point, obstacles look smaller and understanding looks larger. Um, the thing is, it's not a denial of reality. It's just alignment with what's clear, divine clarity. When you think higher, you rise higher. And here are some practical takeaways living the shift. Let's bring this into everyday life. Here are three simple practices that help you protect a positive, faith filled perspective and mindset. Number one, the perspective pause. When something frustrates you, don't react. Breathe and ask, what's another way to see this, to look at this? And that question invites peace before panic. And number two, gratitude in motion, always gratitude. Each day, by listing three things that shifted your view for the better, not just pleasant moments, but lessons and surprises that built you up and increased your resilience and capacity. We frame the questions, that's number three. Replace why is this happening to me with what might this be teaching me? And that's how frustration becomes formation. So, in closing, I like to say perspective doesn't always change our circumstances. It doesn't always do that, but it always changes us. It's not the event, but the I that interprets it, the I, that determines how we feel and who we become. Life doesn't always hand us the view we want, but we can always choose the lens that we use. And when that lens is faith filled, gratitude grounded, and hope focused, the world looks brighter, even before anything changes. So, again, when life blurs your vision, remember the shift happens. See differently, hold gratitude, interpret wisely, focus forward, and think higher. Because when you shift your perspective, you also shift your possibilities. And then there are some affirmations. I see life through the lens of growth, faith, and gratitude. I choose higher thoughts, forward focus, and wise interpretation. My perspective shapes my possibilities, and I choose to see the good. So, as we're closing, I'm reminded of a book I just recently read. It's called The Midnight Library. It's by a gentleman called Matt Haig. It's a very interesting book. In the book, the story is a woman called Nora who, standing between life and death, finds herself in a library filled with what looks like millions of books. Each book holds a different version of her life, every what if, every path not taken. As she explores those possibilities, Nora discovers that joy doesn't come from finding the perfect story, but from living the one she's in fully, courageously, committed, and with heart. And that's the essence of the positive mindset. It's not about erasing the past or pretending life is flawless. It's about saying, I can begin again. It's the decision to stop rereading regrets and start writing new pages with hope. Every sunrise gives us another chapter, and the pen is still in our hands. Thank you for listening. That's me for now. Where are you, Dr. Derek? I don't see you anywhere. All
All right, wonderful. I am here, man. I am here. And
right.
that was awesome, awesome, awesome. All the possibilities.
Yes, sir.
Um, you know, even when things look like doom and gloom, as in the
Absolutely.
case of Hurricane Melissa.
Yes.
I
Yes.
I I I read just today that it is 17 persons, doom and gloom, lost their life in Jamaica,
I know.
with
I know.
with
I know.
Black River, Westmoreland, etc. All right. So
Yes.
um and so let us recognize that amidst the doom and the gloom, there is hope.
And
There is
possibilities.
hope.
Always.
Mhm.
Yes. Always.
Amen. Wonderful.
Always.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Queen Yvonne Finn.
Thank you.
Um, really appreciate. And of course, Queen Dr. Tunishai Ford. Go ahead.
Just the way I taught you.
Yes, just right.
Hey, I have a lot of students, Dr. Derek. I have a lot of students. Very good. Very
Thank you,
good.
Thank you, Dr. Tunishai. Thank
I
you.
know.
Very
That's
heartfelt, and I really do appreciate that. Very
Thank
throwing all jokes aside, very heartfelt, very well delivered.
thank
Not
you.
long enough. 5 or 10 more minutes would have
I
been
know,
good.
I know. I don't do long.
That's fine. That's fine. But you get right to the point, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much,
Appreciate you.
Doctor.
Thank you.
Glad you liked it. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yes, it was awesome, awesome, awesome. Very riveting, riveting. As according to Queen Debbie McCormick, you nailed it.
Thank you.
Definitely. All right. Let me see. Let me see. No, no one. I don't see First Lady Queen Dr. Benny. All right.
She's
Wonderful.
here.
So I guess today is going to be a very, very, very short meeting.
Is it?
So yeah, yeah, I guess so. All
Where's the
right. So anyway,
presentation? No, no, no presentation.
yes, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Taking flight, taking flight,
Okay.
taking flight. Is it flight or fight? I wonder which one it is. Flight or fight?
All
All
right.
right. And so, the latest from O News, we just want to re-emphasize and emphasize, and for persons who don't have access to
Mm-hmm.
their OES,
Mm-hmm.
I like to elaborate a little on what is happening there. And of course, we just need to be patient. Um, persons persons are a little bit antsy. I don't know why, but persons are a little bit antsy for whatever reason. Don't know why you're antsy. If you think that you can do better, then do better. If you think you can start a business, from scratch, then go ahead. No, you don't need to be bitter or negative or all of that. Just go into it, roll your show, and see what happens. See how much money you would need to spend in order to just start a business moving. All right. And so moving right along, we're just going to look at our updates, and let me see. All right, so I think it's this one. Yeah. All right, so just to get some clarification also. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. All right, so share screen. All right, so this was on the 24th, in O News. All right, so I hope we can see my screen. A gentle reminder on passive is still in existence. A lot of persons think that there is no unpassive, and we're not even to say the name unpassive. I don't know why. As I said over and over, unpassive is still a business. Ashma Faris said it in the O News. There is still the existence of unpassive, as we know, or if we don't know, um, let me inform you that first of all, we have a 10-year naming rights with the name on passive on station 29. I don't know if you remember all of that, but yes, we have station 29 that is in the OE, the um, or United Arab Emirates, right? The United Arab Emirates on the train, the the I think it's the A line, station 29. And so uh, we maybe have about at least 6 or 7 years left of that naming rights. So the, the existence of unpassive is still there. All right. Just for that one. You don't have to even name anymore. Right. Just for that one entity. Right. The station 29 in the United Arab Emirates. It is still showing and, you know, on passive. All right. So just not capable of taking us to our intended destination, the place we come to describe as our big, bold, beautiful, shared dream. Right. So all of us share that dream that on passive would have, been that vehicle, but unfortunately, things happen, and so unpassive will not be able to take us into that desired destination. Therefore, a new business is coming to the forefront. But first, we are going to go over into victory with Ash until Ash ready for that business to be known. Okay. All right. So about the selection process, which must have been said, much have been said and speculated about the current priority placement selection process for Victory with Ash. People are putting in their 2 cents. Please stop listening to people. No matter how much you think that we are some leaders and we are leaders or whatever leaders there are, the only information must come from Ash Mufarid. So stop speculating. Let us stop speculating, right? Please know that the process is not over. In fact, it's only just beginning. Think of it like boarding a plane, right? You or even a train, whichever one. Maybe Amtrak, maybe Amtrak or one of those train. The train supposed to leave at 4 o'clock, but you enter the train because it's there, it's available. You enter the train at quarter to 4. The train not going to leave just because you enter. You have to sit down and wait until 4 o'clock. Now it's just that with this business, we don't know the 4 o'clock. All right. So that's it. We don't know the 4 o'clock. But think of it like boarding a plane, an aeroplane, right? Some passengers are invited to board first because of strategic consideration. Maybe they have wheelchair or whatever it is. But there's room for everyone who is supposed to go on the trip, the plane, right? Who intend to make the trip, right?
Mhm.
You might even have a person running coming from the gate, right? We all share the same destination and the same dream. For an orderly and successful journey, some people are simply being seated before others. Doesn't mean that that part of the plane is going to reach before the other part of the plane. All right? The entire plane is going to reach the same destination, right? Some passengers are invited to board first. That is no issue, right? Everybody cannot board at the same time, right? Even if you're in first class, all the persons in first class cannot board at the same time. All right. So don't worry. I don't know why we are worried and you know, right? Don't worry, man. Don't worry about it. But rest assured, there will be plenty of room for everyone who wants to come aboard in good faith, right? The only individuals who will not be invited are those in the past caused problem or disruption. Those who acted without integrity or displayed consistently negative behavior are not part of the future we are building together, right? So rest assured, you know, just be patient. Let us be patient. That's all. Let us all be patient. In truth, there are very few of those people, and most of them didn't bother to fill out the application anyway, right? So some still fill out the application, right? And that is what Ashmafari is sifting through. All right. So those who didn't fill out the application because they think that they can't be bothered anymore, right? They already delete themselves. All right. So don't worry about those persons. And then there are some that, you know, are disruptors, but, they still fill out the application. And so those persons, Ashmafari have to be sifting through them. All right. So let's not get it all twisted, right? Good news. The Victory with Ash platform is ready to welcome its first members as you read this message. Once the initial group is settled, we are beginning reaching out to the next wave of membership. All right. This new system has been intentionally designed with space and opportunity for all who wishes to join with optimism, cooperation, and good intent. Together, we are leaving the past behind and preparing for the journey filled with promise, unity, and purpose. And so, therefore, let us stay tuned. Our shared dream is no longer just on the horizon, it's taking flight. It's taking flight. All right. So, rest assured, don't need to worry. Um, just be patient and continue to be patient because on passive is still a legal entity, just not the vehicle we are using, not the vehicle that we are using to move forward, right? So let us be patient and look at your emails, right? Especially if you have more than one um, account, look at your email, and that is where the message will come on what to do in how to join Victory with Ash. There is a Victory with Ash website that is floating around. Please don't click on that. Well, even if you click on it to join, you cannot join because that's not how it is organized for you to join. Anyway, so leave that alone. Just wait on the email and you'll be good to go. Let us be patient. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Over to you, Queen Dr. Tunishai Ford.
I apologize, Dr. Derek. I don't have a question. I had my hand up. I forgot to put it down.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oh
I'm,
my.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
All right. So any question, any comment, any statement, um, anything that anyone might not be clear on, or anything to divulge?
No, you did a pretty good job here, Dr. Derek. I mean, if you're keeping your eye on the OES, which is what we're supposed to be doing, I don't think there's any mystery as what's being said, right?
Oh, well, it's not just the OES, OES for things relating to unpassive, and
Mm-hmm.
your email that is associated
No,
with
no, no. I
your
mean, what you explained just now, the information that
Mhm.
you're
Okay,
going over.
okay,
Yeah, that's in the OES. Anybody who wants to go there and take the time
okay,
to, yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
Okay, okay, yes,
that's what
definitely.
I meant.
I,
Yeah.
it's just that I know some persons are not able to access their
Mhm.
OES,
Oh, okay. Yes,
right?
yes. Sorry,
They
I
are
get
not
that.
able
Yeah.
to access it for whatever reason. So I like to just go through it.
Yes, and it's
And
appreciated. How do you think that's going to happen now, though? What's going to happen with when you absolutely have no idea how to get
well,
in
if you
there?
have no idea, well, actually, you can use to get into the OES.
Yeah,
You can use the what you may call it now,
the OTP, will it still
the
work?
OTP. Yes, you can use the OTP, um, and as long as that alternate email is active and so on, yes,
Uh-huh.
it will send a code to the
Oh,
to the email, right? Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
So if you're not able to log in with your username and password,
Mm-hmm.
you can use the OES, the OTP. Sorry,
OTP,
you
yes.
can use the OTP to log in.
Okay. Because I've gotten a few
Yeah,
distressed calls. I can't. All right.
yeah,
Okay.
you're able to log in with the OTP.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Go ahead, First Lady Queen Dr. Benny. Welcome.
Dr. Benny in the house. Ah.
Mm.
Hmm. Is she hearing us? Where are you?
First Lady Queen Dr. Benny. Answer your name, hoy. Answer your name. All right. I think she must be on high alert. All right. So at this time, we just going to ask Queen Yvonne Finn to
Mm-hmm.
give her final comment.
Okay, so it's a very short one. It's back to this book because I really think it's a well, I listened to it in audio and it took about 8 hours, so it's probably a long book. But I find it really interesting because you know how people we always think that we want a different life, but if we focus on living the life we have, giving it our all, be all in, as they say, be in it to win it, as the song goes. So you know that Nora in the Midnight Library, it's called, learned that every what if can become a what's next. And that's the same transformation we make when we embrace a positive mindset, when we stop rereading the regrets and start writing new pages with hope. We reclaim the authorship of our story, our lives, not by changing our circumstances necessarily, because sometimes that doesn't change or it doesn't change quickly. You have to live in it for a while, but it does change our perspective. And this is what we talk about here all the time on this platform, Deep Dive and Dream Team. We aim for the positive perspective, the positive mindset, because that's the only one that's going to carry you forward, anyways. So, this is what I'm encouraging everybody to do. Do whatever will change the perspective. Look at life in a different lens. Thank you, Dr. Derek. That's me.
All right. Okay, wonderful.
Mhm.
Thank you very ever so much,
Welcome.
Queen Yvonne Finn.
Yeah.
Um, Go ahead, First Lady Queen Dr. Benny.
Hmm, he started again. Greetings, Jesus. Well, I wasn't there when you were presenting. I just came,
Yes.
but I don't know what you were talking about, but I know you were reading something about the updates. No matter what is happening, I know that I am in.
Mm-hmm.
I love my victory with Ash.
Mm-hmm.
This is the beginning of life. It's a stepping stone for each and everyone to learn that what he wants is for us to learn. So whoever is going to be in our circle, choose the right person to be with you. Do not choose anybody that is a complainer. Anybody that complains, you are in trouble. So choose the best person. No, and I'm serious. This business right now is going to be different. Those who are players, go ahead and be playing. Because if I'm one, I am not going to choose any lazy person. Seriously. I am going to choose the best and the best for us to work together. Nobody should complain, oh, because if you are complaining and you are under me, you're out. Anyway, greetings to each and everyone. Um, I want to take this moment really to thank King Dr. Derek for giving me this opportunity. I know I just came and I was just talking. But anyway, I want to thank our Heavenly Father for bringing each and everyone this evening. Thank you all for coming. There are other places that you would have gone, but you decided that you want to come and see King Dr. Derek, see Queen Yvonne Finn, and King Carlton. So I'm calling those that I see. Queen Dr. Nadu, she gave me the link because I tried my own. I couldn't get
Oh,
in. That is
oh,
why, I, I was right here, but I couldn't.
you
Anyway,
couldn't. Oh, sorry.
mhm, it's all right. It's all right. But I'm here today,
Yes,
and
you are.
I love you guys,
I love
and
you
you
too.
you guys know that our Heavenly Father sent Mr. Ash Mofaria to this company. What he has done and what he will continue to do, you guys don't know, but it's only him that knows. But we
True.
just have to be ready. Are you guys ready? Get ready, my brothers and sisters. Thank you so much, King Dr. Derek, for giving me this opportunity. I am here.
Where is he? Yeah,
Wonderful, wonderful. I am here. I am here.
okay.
All right. Um, Queen Dr. Benny.
Yes, King Dr. Derek. I'm here.
Queen Dr. Benny. I don't know which link you're trying, cause this link
I tried.
the link is now static, it's basically the same link.
Eh,
So
Are you reading the chat, Dr. Benny?
I am. Yeah. Queen Dr. Nadu, come on now. Well, not me now. I wish. I wish. I am not one of them. Oh, hey, I am an
Oh
African
dear.
woman. I am African,
Mhm.
so I will not be one of them
Oh,
why
don't say.
why?
because I know King Dr. Derek.
You, no man, you don't know that man. You are
Papa.
one. I've never heard you say a negative thing about unpassive. So
No, no, I'm saying that one of the 60s. I will be one of under the 60s. That's fine.
60s. Oh, man, nobody tell you it's 60. See, all of those are false information, Queen Dr. Benny. All of those are false information.
Hmm.
I hear people saying all sort of thing and how much persons are, and that's why I just read it. I didn't conjure up in my mind. I make sure I read it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I made sure about the selection process.
Okay.
Much have been said and speculated about the current priority placement selection process for victory at Ash. Please know that the process is not over, it's just begun. He went on further to say it's just like boarding a plane. Some passengers are invited to board first because of strategic considerations, but there is room for everyone who intends to make the trip. We all share the same destination and the same dream. Okay?
Okay.
Rest assured, there will be plenty of room for everyone who wants to come on board in good faith. The only individuals, the only individuals who will not be invited are those who, in the past, caused problems or disruptions, those who acted without integrity or displayed consistently negative behavior are not part of the future we are building together. That's plain.
Okay.
So I don't know how you down to 60.
No, I saw that number as well, Dr. Derek.
Yes,
You know,
but that's what I'm saying. Did
Mhm.
Ash tell you 60? No.
I've never spoken with Ash, but I did see that number, and people
No,
were
no, no, no,
saying,
no. Hold on. Hold on, sister. In the old news or when he
Mhm.
come on a webinar, did Ash
Mhm.
ever say 60?
No, he did not.
No. So why are we fueling these errors? Why are we fueling these errors?
Dr. Derek,
Uh-huh.
I'm getting in because in the Bible, some people think that only 144 will go to the paradise. So,
Mm-hmm.
and they discourage you.
And that is not correct.
And that's not correct. So, the 60
Revelation
for
14,
millions of
Revelation 14.
accounts is almost the same. Sorry to do that analogy, but no, thank you.
All right. Let me bring that analogy because I have people who are in that arena who make me to understand that 144. So I asked them, how do you know you're going to be one of them? They say there was a song. Song will be given to them, to those 144,000. So if you're one of them, then seriously, let me be quiet for now. Proceed, King Dr. Derek.
Beautiful. All right. You see, that's the problem that we have with Ashmafare and with the word. We take things out of context and then we build on it. Now, if it was just 144,000, then might as well we just pack up and go home because I am sure that persons like Joseph, persons like Noah, because God Himself said Noah find grace in the eyes of the Lord. So you are telling me that all of these people is not involved in the 144,000? So that means they did it for nothing, right? So that could not be correct. That could not be correct because all of those persons, Noah, Abraham did ask for forgiveness, Eve, right? Abel, who Cain killed, right? Seth, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the we call her the woman who I despise, the Rahab who I
Rahab.
despise, right?
Mhm.
Solomon, David, yeah, so all of those people, they're going to pack all of those Paul, Peter, Timothy, all of those people, they're going pack in the 140, then we not have no space. We're not going to have any space. We're not going to have no talk. So might as well we don't even bother serve the, might as well we don't bother serve the Lord then. Right? So it's out of context. All right.
Absolutely.
The
Absolutely.
the 144,000 is the group of persons who are going to carry the message. The last cry. We talk about the if you continue reading Revelation 14, because it's Revelation 14 that talks about the 144,000. Just like how you had the 12 disciples that carry that storm of message with power and with vigor, 3,000 people baptizing in one setting, right? Well, is that same power, right? That same power that they on, because we're talking about 12, 12. 12, 12 is a multiple of 12, right? Which is perfect and perfect. This was a perfect number, right? And so that 144,000 in the last days is going to give that last loud cry message. Revelation 14, you know, I think from verse 8 to verse 12, right? That last work to because the Bible also Revelation 14 again also talk about the great multitude, the great multitude, right? So don't worry about all of that, right? And that is why people say that Revelation is not a book for us to try to read and understand, because people get it mixed up all the while. All right, so it's just the group of people that will be carrying the message to the last message, the everlasting gospel. So read the whole of Revelation 14 and you'll get a little bit more sense to what that 144,000 is about. All right, Revelation 14, read it. Anyway, so please let us stop taking Ashmufari out of context and talking about no 60. You see, that's why I recently I have come out of many groups because they are leading people astray.
You've been
Right?
missing in action, Dr. Derek. Missing
Yeah,
in action.
listen, I not going to run up my blood pressure, right? So
I hear
I
you. I hear
I
you.
you know so so I can't bother with the group thing anymore. So I come out of many groups, maybe about 2 or 3 groups I'm still in, maybe I think. Other than that, people just putting me in group, putting me in group, putting me in group all over the place. I just come out a lot of them because
Excuse
they're saying a lot of things that is not correct, and you know, leave it alone.
you know, in Jamaica,
People
what
start
is
to
what is
badmouth.
yes, what is that you
Oh,
say? Congress. You don't want to get caught up in all the Congress or whatever they want.
right, there you go.
Yeah.
Right. So
That's-
people start to say some nasty things, and I can't bother with it. All right. So I I just leave. Um because I can't take so much negative.
I
Too
hear
much
you.
negative I can't take. And that's why I've never created a WhatsApp group. Never,
Mm,
ever created a WhatsApp group. All right. Never. So I come out a lot of them. Almost about 42 groups I come out of so far. Yes. People it's like, my name is the first one people click on to put in a group. I don't know why. So I come out of about 42 groups between
mm.
about for the past 3 weeks.
Wow,
About
you've been
42 groups.
lightening the load. Oh my.
Yeah, 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 yeah. not helping me. So not helping me, I leave it alone. All
I
right.
agree. Yes,
Anyway, wonderful. Thank you very much. Really appreciate. And so please, when you see these messages, stop forwarding them. Please stop. I have never forwarded a message. Never
good for you.
forward a message. You'll never see me forward a message.
Yeah.
I just don't. Okay? Because
Mhm.
if I see something, I am going to read it if I have time. And most of the time, I don't have the time to read it. So I just leave it alone right there
Yeah.
because it's not helping me anyway. All
True.
right? So I
Very
don't
true.
forward messages. Can't bother with that. It don't help me at all. And most of what they're saying is negative, and
Um,
it's it's
it's confusing and it gives the it's just it
it's
creates more of a mess
inaccurate.
than it solves. It creates more of a mess than it solves. It really
Yeah,
does.
it's inaccurate, and it's
Yeah.
just a lot of speculating.
Hmm.
All right.
That is true.
So 60. Well, I mean, if Ash Mufara want to do 60, then fine, right? But he did not say that at any time. So leave it alone. Stop spreading those incorrect, speculative messages, right? And then people, just forwarding them, don't make sense, right? And please remember that any person can send a message and say Chris Johnson say. Anybody can do that.
Hmm.
Don't make sense, right? And Chris Johnson is not Ash Mufari. So I'm not even sure why we'll be forwarding a message from Chris Johnson about Victory with Ash when Victory with Ash is not Chris Johnson or is not Derek or is not Dr. Patient or is not that. It's one person, and it's Ash Mufari, one person. All right. So
Okay.
let us leave those messages alone and stop sending on those messages and continue the confusion. Please let us stop. All right. Okay. Thank you all very much. Really appreciate. And
Mhm.
thank you very much, Queen Yvonne Finn. Really appreciate your your um your company tonight, this evening.
Thank you.
I am sure you get a little warmth from this group.
I do. I like being
Oh,
here.
nice, nice.
It's
I don't know
six
what
degrees here in Canada today now. Six
I don't know
degrees
what
centigrade.
I don't know what happened to my sister. My sister must be knocked her head, but she says she's going to Canada next week.
Oh dear. It's not a good week to come.
She must knock her head.
It's
Uh,
6 degrees centigrade. Oh
don't know who
God.
trouble her, but I don't know. But anyway, that's what she said. So,
Okay, she'll live.
that's all right. I would not promise anyone that.
I know you
So,
wouldn't. You're so afraid of the cold. Wow.
man. Mm. Anyway, thank you very much. First Lady Dr. Benny, King Carlton, Queen Nancy, Queen Dr. Tony Shai Ford, Queen Dr. Nadu, Queen Jane, and all of the rest. Everyone, thank you all very much for making it deep dive, globally changing lives. Thank you very much to those on the YouTube. And
Mhm.
I think I saw my wife on the YouTube channel also.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I see her and um, Rosanna, um, and and Queen Tony, Queen
Mhm.
Rosanna, on the YouTube there. All right, so thank you all for joining the varied YouTube channels. Really appreciate you all, and have a blessed, wonderful weekend. Remember, as we wrap up this week, we have the Yvonne duo, which is Queen Dr. Yvonne and Queen Yvonne Finn. That will be 1 p.m., 1300 hours Eastern Daylight Time on Friday, which is tomorrow. And that will wrap up the week. And then we
Mhm.
start the week again with Dream Team. Dream Team. If you want to learn about computer and IT, come 12:45 Eastern Daylight Time, and you will be enlightened, or you will be edified with computers and technology and the IT world. So join Dream Team Sunday, and then next week we'll do it all over again with Mindset Monday and Deep Dive and Passion and one movement, one global movement, and all of that. So please enjoy your weekend. Take best care, especially to those on YouTube. Take best care. All right. And for those who are here, joining us on the meeting platform, please remember that we have a little after party. After party. Oh, after party. Right, we have a little after party to go. Right, so just bear with us as we close it on the